That's a really good video holder you got there.
I'm just out here on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
Yep.
Because that isn't actually public. Okay, so you're one of those guys at a church where you know that it is a soft target.
Hey everybody, Blind Man Audits here, and today I'm out on a public sidewalk in front of a Red Rocks Church, Littleton campus. My goal is always to peacefully exercise our rights to film out in public from a public sidewalk. This is one that I actually took some time considering whether I wanted to do or not. I am not very religious myself, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to film at a church or not. But after some consideration, and considering that churches and other religious organizations do take advantage of being tax exempt, and they're exercising their First Amendment right in there, and I'm exercising my First Amendment right out here, and both rights being equal, I have decided to proceed with it. Of course, address information is provided as always. Also, as always, this is brought to you by channel memberships. Memberships do help support the channel as far as costs for travel expenses and gear. They are never a requirement, of course, but your support is appreciated. If you're not able to become a member, of course, you can always like, comment, and subscribe, do the standard YouTube thing. So what we'll do then is we'll go ahead and proceed with this one. So we're closer to where the parking lot is. So I'd like to get closer to where the entrance is. So it looks like we got a lot of people parked in the parking lot and out here on the street. Now, this one had a service that started at 8:30 p.m. So it's a little bit after, or I'm sorry, 8:30 a.m. So it's after 9 now. So that one's still in full swing. The next one doesn't start until 10. But we'll just go ahead and see what happens when we peacefully exercise our rights to be out here. It looks like this is more of the front up here. Of course, making sure we stay out in the public sidewalk area. Yep, there's the front. There's the Colorado flag. And there's the American flag, so that's good. So, salute to our men and women who have served in the armed forces. I don't always see a flag, but when I do, I try to acknowledge that. Let's see. I don't see cameras very often, but that looks like that's, I'm assuming that's directions over there. And they've got cones here blocking this off for some reason.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Did you want to come inside?
Not this time, thank you.
Well, yeah, thanks for making it this far. What's your name?
You can call me Blind Man.
Okay, I
Yes.
could.
Yep.
All right. Can I call you something else?
That's all I'll go by for now.
Okay.
Yep.
Blind man, what brings you here?
Just here on this sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yep.
What brings you to this particular sidewalk?
I'm just here working on a project.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a really good video holder you got there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Could I ask what kind of project you're doing?
I wouldn't want to divulge that at this time until the project is complete.
And that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. Is there something I could specifically pray for you about?
Not at this particular time, thank you.
Of course. Okay. All right. Well, I saw you here, and
Yep.
I wanted to welcome you in and see if there's anything I could do for you, get you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm just perfectly fine where I am right now.
Okay, great.
All right. Thank you. So, I'm not sure if that was a greeter position or if he's security or if he's something else, but we'll see what happens here. But suffice it to say, I'm probably going to be reported here. So then we'll ring the bell. We got someone else here. Not sure if he'll make contact with me or not. Or if he's just minding his own business. It looks like he was looking up something on his phone. And here comes another guy. So they're gonna come out. Stand by.
You should have known we were going to come over and talk to you.
I'm sorry?
I said you should have known we were going to come over and talk to you. How are you?
That's fine. How are you guys doing today?
I'm good.
Good.
Are you good?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. What do we got going on today?
I'm just out here on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
Yep.
This isn't actually public, but
Well, this is actually public. The sidewalk is considered public. Regardless of that, there is an easement here, but yeah, this is a public street up to a certain point here. So, which makes this a public sidewalk.
okay. So you're one of those guys?
I'm not sure what you mean by those guys.
Well, you tell me what you think that I mean by that.
Um,
Somebody out here trying to get attention and...
I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not.
We were out here recording on a sidewalk, hoping that you're going to draw attention at a church where you know that it is a soft target and there's potential threat, which means that you know that security is going to come over here and talk to you, and you're going to see how we react.
A soft
And
target.
You're not a dumb guy. I already know that just for the fact that you're here. You've done your research. I appreciate that. You're absolutely more than welcome to record. I don't have any problem with that. I'm just coming over to make sure that you're good and
Okay.
make sure that's actually what you're doing and not some weirdo outside of, quite frankly, being a weirdo.
I'm not sure what you mean by weirdo, but
You're coming here to cause alarm. We know what you're doing. I mean,
And like I said, you're more than welcome to. You're actually more than welcome to even come inside if you'd like to. If you want to come in and grab service, be more than happy to get you a seat in there. You can actually record part of the service here and there. We just ask that you don't record the entire service. But if you wanted to record bits and pieces, just because it's under trademark. But yeah, if you want to hang out here and
we'll be a
record,
good service today. So
okay. Well, I appreciate your offer. I think I'll just stay put where I am respectfully.
I already knew the answer to that. So, if anybody else comes over, what do we call you?
You can call me Blind Man.
Blind man?
Yes.
Okay. So if anybody else comes over and says that there's a guy out there recording, identifies himself as a blind man, we already know that, and you can tell him that you talked to James
Okay.
Stevenson.
Okay.
So, all right.
No worries.
Enjoy your day.
All right, take care.
Hey, what YouTube channel am I going to be on?
I don't know anything about that.
You don't know anything about YouTube?
Well, I don't know where this story will go.
Okay. Is that what you're doing as a story?
Under freedom of the press.
I understand that. I'm not doubting that. Just curious as to where we're going to end up. That's all.
I wouldn't want to divulge that as that might compromise.
I know it might compromise your story and blah 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 blah. That's kind of the stereotypical response that
The stereotypical response.
it is. Yes, sir. So, all right. I'm just curious where we'll be able to find you in the future.
Okay.
I mean, if you're doing this for an actual story and you've got good stories and you want to get followers, it'd be a great opportunity for you to get at least a plug out of it. Is it
Okay.
not?
Well, I won't divulge anything else at this point in time.
Okay. Well, you need a little bit more practice on your First Amendment audit. So, wish you the best of luck, sir.
Okay, not sure what he meant by practice, but it didn't sound like he was too friendly inclined to it. But it also sounds like he knows not to call law enforcement. And he was trying to finesse me, telling me that this wasn't a public sidewalk, which this definitely is. So we'll see what happens here. Are we having a conversation about me? No, that might just be a parking lot attendant. Let's see, there's what I couldn't see before when I was over on the other side of the parking lot there. And there's the original guy that approached me. Which is funny in an ironic way, because a very well-known Christian organization is the Gideons, which have been known to go to public schools and stand on a public sidewalk and hand out New Testaments, exercising their First Amendment right. Looks like we got people leaving from the service that started about an hour ago, a little bit over. he said soft target, he made me sound, he was trying to make it sound like I was a terrorist or something. See if we get any more approaches here. Nope.
Hi, good morning.
Morning. See? Someone friendly. That's okay, that's what we want. We got more traffic here.
Has to go back to work.
Yeah. Dang.
But hopefully that's.
It's about 15 minutes until 10.
Well, beauty of where that school is, that's no problem. It's only like, what is it? Is it 4 miles up the road, Hunter? It's close.
See, it looks like it's mostly empty. That's for their kids program, it looks like there.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, we're just gonna give it a few more minutes for the service to start here. Okay, well, officially the service has started as of 10. Got some late people going in there, it looks like. Is that our security forces? Yeah, I think that is. I can't really see through my phone screen right now. They're checking their phones though. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they found my channel, which is funny if they're watching it in church. because they claim to be that they're a soft target, like I'm a terrorist, when I have no ill intent for anybody. I'm just out here peacefully doing my thing. Some more people going in there. Okay, we'll probably just give it another 10 minutes or so here.
Camera puts about 10 more pounds.
And they're talking about cameras, but they're not talking about my camera. Okay, guys. So we've been here an hour since they first made contact with us. As I would say, most of the people here were perfectly okay. None of them actually had any issue with me standing here with a camera, except for the security guys, who at least one of them had an edge of hostility to his voice and didn't sound like he had the love of Christ involved there, according to the logic of this church. So at this point in time, though, I have not, as I have completed what I was set out to do. I am going to shut down the recording and let you all make the final decision for yourself. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you love it, hit the subscribe button. And if you really love it, consider becoming a member or donating super things. As always, I do appreciate you all watching, and wish you a pleasant day.